So each constellation is filled with what? Planets. Each constellation, like Canis Major, represents a galaxy. So Canis Major is a galaxy. Canis Minor is a galaxy. Sagittarius is a galaxy. All your zodiac signs are galaxies, and that's why they are full of their own stars. Okay? No such thing as constellations. Constellations is what they use to map out the sky. It's their map. Okay, so they like, okay, well, all these stars over here, right? So a galaxy, remember I taught y'all, how many planets does a galaxy hold? 999 planets. So when you look at any galaxy, it's full of these stars. Remember, and stars are planets in galaxies. So each fucking, look, let me show you something. Canis Major constellation is full of what? Stars. Look at all them stars, right? Then you're going to start seeing where they get all these names from and what it means. You got stars they want to name puppies. Another one called Columbia, Lepus, right? Like leprosy, that go Canis Major. All right. All right. So all of these constellations are really galaxies, and that's why they are full of all those stars. But if you've been paying attention, you'll know that every galaxy has how many planets? 999. Okay, so this is why when they go within that galaxy, now that we ain't gonna call them constellations no more, let's call them what the government don't want you to know what they are. They are galaxies. Each constellation represents a galaxy, and they only list 88. It's how many galaxies within a universe? 999 galaxies is in each universe. How many universes is it? It's 9 plus 3 alternates, making 12 universes within the multiverse. Okay? Look at all these. Now we know they're not constellations, they are galaxies. Any one you click on, let's click on Andromeda. The Andromeda constellation is full of what? You see all them stars? All those star systems within the constellation? Because that's really a galaxy, and those are all the different planets. It's 999 planets to be exact. Look, now you see where the Greeks get their names from. Hold on, it's trying to get blurry, y'all. Okay, let's zoom in. There we go. Perseus. Let's just look at Perseus. We in the Andromeda galaxy, which they would call a constellation. And the Andromedans are actual race, extraterrestrial race. Okay, so Perseus, isn't that a Greek mythology name? Just start studying them. Pegasus. There go Pisces. And of course, they're not going to name, but each black dot represents a star. This constellation has 999 planets in it. This galaxy, Andromeda, is a galaxy. Okay? Andromeda is a galaxy with 999 planets within it. Okay? Now, I revealed that to y'all because they've never told you that in science a day in their life, because they're not going to tell you the truth about the constellations. However, we are. Who is Obatala? The father of the Orishas. He deals with truth and purity. We are. All right? Now that I got your attention, now that I got y'all attention, watch this. Let's go back to the Canis Major, right? Which is where cannabis comes from. And they want to tell you that the Canis Major is within a Sirius star, and it's not. They lying. Okay? Let's go back to the Canis Major, which is where cannabis was created at. Let's go. Now check this out. Let's read it. You want to know why they naming these all the hot sauce 19 different variations? Check it out. Canis Major contains Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, known as the dog star. Reverse dog and you get God. Star of the gods, the home of the gods. That's what that really means. Reverse dog and it spells God. Okay. It is bright because of its proximity to the solar system. In contrast, the other bright stars of the galaxy, we know it's a galaxy now, the other bright stars of the galaxy are stars of great distance and high luminosity. I wonder why. And what did I tell you we are? We are luminous beings. That's why. Okay, a magnitude 1.5 epsilon Canis Major is the second brightest star of the entire constellation. Lies. And the brightest source of extreme ultraviolet radiation in the night sky. Facts. Okay? Next in brightness, Check this out. Next in brightness are the yellow-white supergiant Delta, which is a planet. All right. And the Deltians are our extraterrestrial race. Okay. Now, when the Hot Sauce 19 first came out, y'all, what was the next variant called? Delta. Okay. Now, what's the next biggest star in this constellation? Beta. Now, let's go to the next one. Eta. Mind you, these are planets with life force on them. Now, check this out. What's the next one? Omicron. Oh, and this takes place in the Canis Major, which is right next to the Sirius star system, which is where we come from. So let's look at it again. You want to know where they're getting the names from for this goddamn Hot Sauce 19? Because I can't say it on here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why they hitting motherfuckers with this shit? Delta, Beta, Eta, Omicron, and if you keep looking, you're going to see the next version going to be named Zeta. Okay? Listen, y'all. Didn't I tell you we was back? Didn't I tell you that we come from the Sirius star system? So do you think it's a coincidence that they are naming all their variants after planets within the Sirius stars, with planets that are close to the Sirius star system? Okay. Do you think that's a coincidence? No. And then what I told you, what corona mean? Crown of the sun. So when they first told you about the crown of the sun, these motherfuckers on their way. Right? That's they code to each other. All right? Now, as more planets join the war, they letting each other know which planet has joined in. Delta is here. The Deltians are here. Oh, shit. Beta is here. Oh, shit. Eta is here. Oh, shit. Omicron planet, they just got involved in the war. This is what they really doing when they naming these different variants. The fucking variant that they hitting you with, the Hot Sauce 19, to alter your genetics, is because all this celestial energy is pouring in from these planets. And these are all planets that are being activated in this war by who? Us. It's no coincidence that the Canis Major, they try to say that the Canis Major is what? A part of the Sirius star system. Why aren't they naming, they could use the names from other constellations or galaxies, because now we know what constellations really are. Why aren't they using them names? Right? They're using the names of the planets that is close to what? The Sirius star system. Because the gods have returned. And there's nothing they can do about it. But prepare themselves and hope that you fall for the trickery, for the fuckery. Meanwhile, these new variants, Delta, Beta, Omicron, those aren't new variants. They're still the same Hot Sauce 19. And I told y'all that the Hot Sauce 19 is really the ZRV16 virus, which is full of liquid crystals that once they attach to your genomic structures, they will lay there dormant. But as the planet heat up, they melt. And when they melt, once they melt, what's going to happen to the user? Once those liquid crystals that you took in that Hot Sauce 19 melt, because the planet is heating up, you will go into a zombie-like state. This is where your CDC zombie preparedness bullshit is coming from. But if you could understand that they showed you Antarctica, right? And they got people like, they told you, they came out with this fake ass map, and I seen it floating all over the internet. Oh, y'all, they naming all this shit after it's some places in Antarctica named Omicron and that's what they named. No, they want to keep your ass 3D down here looking at it like this. They don't want you to look up there. These names ain't coming from no Antarctica or no hidden countries in Antarctica. Antarctica is an ice wall surrounding our motherfucking ass. Nigga, these names are coming from your celestial forces that are entering the stratosphere, nigga, to fuck them up. And they know it. And if you follow, if you start studying what they want to call the constellations, you already know the name of the next variant. By March, they'll be coming out with Zeta. By some Zeta, we have a new variant Zeta. Nigga, you can keep up like that. You keep up just like that. Now, of all the names they could have named this shit, you think that's a coincidence? It's a code. It's a code. And out of all the so-called constellations, it would be this one where we located at, where Sirius is at, right? And we know who come from the Sirius star system. Sirius X, Xylanthe to be exact. Canis Major contains Sirius. Lies. Canis Major does not contain Sirius, but Sirius is close to the Canis Major. All right? And you can see all the names right here. And they want to call them stars on Wikipedia, but those are planets with beads on them. Delta, Beta, Eta, Omicron. The next one would be Zeta, and on and on and on. VY Canis Majoris is one of the largest stars known, while the neutron star RX J0720 has a radius of a mere 5 kilometers. Listen. Now, the next version gonna be called Zeta. Now you know what's coming. Up in 2 months, they'll be saying Zeta is here. You know what I'm saying? Understand what's going on. That's why I say you gotta know the truth about the constellations. Constellations are actually galaxies full of planets with life on all those planets. You feel me? And because they have lied to you about the constellations, they know goddamn well you not looking nowhere up there. Hell, you might not even go to Wikipedia and look into the constellations. And then they only telling you on Wikipedia it's 88. Right? And I told you a constellation represents a galaxy. So if you understand, it's 999 galaxies. So it's another 910 that they aren't listing publicly. So you got a lot of people sitting back. That's why all your crystals are activating. They are being charged up with more energy than was on the planet before. Definitely get your crystals. That's a fact. That's a fact. All of your celestial gifts that you have within you are unlocking. They are unlocking by the millisecond. That's why the rush is to lock your genetics, right? To lock your genetics and take you to a zombie state. They need as many of us to not be in war mode at our highest frequency as they can. But you got to understand where these names is coming from. You know, look at it like a game. You know you done went over there and fucked over these people, right? Now here come the Bloods, finna go help them. So you come out with some shit, you say, oh, it's a new version, it's called the Bloods. Y'all need to go ahead and get this shit because this new version called the Bloods is out here and niggas getting sick. All right. 4 months later, the Crips joined the war. Now you go live. Hey, y'all, it's a new version called the Crips. Y'all need to go ahead and it's stronger than the Bloods. Go get the Crip. The Crips version just hit. Niggas gonna get even sicker, so y'all better come get this hot sauce 19. All right, next version. Hey, y'all, the GDs just hit. Now, the GDs, it's 1,000 times stronger. We have 1,000 more GD cases than we did of any Crip or Blood cases. I advise you to come get the shit. Feel me? The Mafia didn't join now, so you're like, hey, y'all, it's a new version called the Mafia. But really what that is these different planets activating, coming closer into the stratosphere in the war. And as these planets are coming in, these different extraterrestrial forces, cosmic forces, this is why I'm talking about all these different cosmic forces, we are being hit with all this energy. Why did they just make this fake ass snowstorm? It ain't been no snow all motherfucking, none of they fake ass winter. And this little snowstorm they just sent to the west and east, that shit gonna be over with, man. Next week, it's gonna be motherfucking 90 degrees again. And they just sprayed some shit in the air. That's why the last week, everybody been fucking sick. Nigga, my engineer, everybody I call, nigga, motherfuckers been, you feel me? I didn't fuck around because they are spraying in the air. They spraying in the air. You get what I'm saying? They're spraying in the air, right? They are trying every trick that they can to stop what they cannot stop. And they like hard-headed little ass kids. You get what I'm saying? So it don't matter if they know they can't stop it, they still gonna try. You gotta understand that can't be in Pac-Man mode. See what I'm saying? This shit ain't got nothing to do with no countries in Antarctica. Propaganda, lies. This has to do with the ranks and files activating. And as each planet activate, we are connected. Because remember, the reason so many galaxies are coming to help is because we are the creators of all. We are the descendants of the creators of all. We Anunnaki gods and goddesses. I don't really think you understand what you are. You are cosmic royalty. Motherfuckers coming for you, bro. Motherfuckers coming for you, goddess. They coming for y'all. You feel me? That's why they sent me. They sent others to speak, to prepare y'all so you can have a clue, so you don't be scared when you see them, and so that you don't go to the malevolent ones, because you got two different kinds. This is what they doing. We are being activated. It's a huge shift taking place right now. When I told y'all we the last generation, who you think told me to tell y'all that? Think I get on here every live and I'm just talking? Shit, the last live I gave, I was feeling bad as fuck. But not when I went live. That shit disappear when I go live. Because it be them. Then when I got off the live, I was back weak again. I had to lay back in the bed. I've been posting on my Instagram all week just to keep people kind of, but I've been posting through all that shit. I wasn't feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what's going on. So I'm like, you want me to tell them this right now? Because I could have been told y'all this. But I got to tell y'all when they telling me to tell y'all, right? Because we understand the CIA is watching this live. Now they might try to change it to a different name now. Like, oh, fuck, he let them know Zeta was coming. God damn it. I'm going to call it, because they don't create nothing. Remember, I told y'all that. They don't create nothing.